Hello, how are you? My name is Tainara and I'm going to do a reading for the next 7 days for whoever has Cancer in the astro map. It could be your Sun, Moon, Pluto, Jupiter, Rising, whatever. Or if you just like the title of the video and you're here, welcome. I'd like to ask you if you liked the video, like and share with your friends, and if you want a personal reading just with your own energy, drop me a message. I'm going to leave my contact details in the video description. And I'd like to apologize beforehand because every time I try to do this in English, words just vanish from my mouth, but I'm doing my best. Okay? So Spirit, what's the first energy to start the reading for Cancer for the next 7 days? Please, what's the first energy? Cancer for the next 7 days. Oh, and it's 7 days from the moment that you see the video, not from the moment that I post it, okay? First energy, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You want to be perfect. You want to do everything perfect. Thank you. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So I sense here there's someone that it's a perfectionist, and maybe you have a project and you're trying to find better ways to put this project in action. And you keep overthinking, is this perfect, is this good, is this good enough, is it not, is it going to reach people, is it not, is it going to be accessible, will people understand what I'm trying to do here? But the second energy, it's basically saying you're laying foundations. Everything has to start, most things, most plans, they have to start from the bottom. You cannot expect to be perfect for the first time that you do something. So take your time. You're laying a solid foundation. Let's see what the Tower has to say about it, and if it's going to connect or complement something here. Spirit, what are the energies with the Tower for the next 7 days for people with the Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever in Cancer? What are the energies with the Tarot, Cancer for the next 7 days? Thank you. 9 of Wands. You're very tired. Thank you. Queen of Cups upside down. Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. One more, please. Thank you. And the Three of Wands upside down too. Spirit, can you please clarify the Three of Wands? Thank you. The Hierophant. Yeah. Look, on the back of the deck we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. It's all about patience. It's all about understanding that you're laying a solid foundation, and it's normal to feel insecure when you're starting something new. It's normal to feel that you have to fight for yourself, and you have to show everybody that you're good and that your product or your music or whatever you're trying to do is good. But have patience. Have just a little bit more patience, Cancer, because here we have the Three of Wands upside down clarified with the Hierophant, the Pope card. And for me, it's basically saying, like, you're working too hard to make it work. You know, you're not trusting the process. You want to start doing something now, and you want it to be done tomorrow. You want to be done in 2 hours, and that's not how it happens. For me, it keeps talking about having patience and trusting the process, trusting that things are going to be just the way they have to. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to, you know, work so hard because you think you have to work so hard. Work hard because you like working hard. Not because you think if you work harder than everybody else, you're gonna make it faster or quicker or whatsoever. Because that's not the way. You have to lay a solid foundation. Because if you start from the top, what foundation do you have? It's gonna crumble. It's gonna fall. You know? Let's see what the Lenormand has to say about it. I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. A lot of pressure on yourself. And maybe you have to work a little bit on your self-esteem, because the Queen of Cups upside down brings me this concept of not being able to control your feelings because you don't know them, your emotions, you don't know where they're coming from. Maybe you have a self-esteem problem and you don't even know, because when you look in the mirror, you don't think you're ugly. But self-esteem is not only about thinking that you're ugly or pretty or whatsoever. It's about seeing yourself for who you really are, not with other people's eyes or I don't know. Spirit, what's the energy with the Lenormand for the next 7 days for Cancer? First energy, please. Thank you. Thank you. So we have the Man, the Coffin. One more. Thank you. The Sight. One more. Thank you very much. On the floor. And the Mountains. The Lenormand is talking about a possibility of someone you know. It can be someone close to you or not, passing away because of the Coffin and the Sight. But it's also talking about a possibility of overcoming obstacles, of like thinking straight and being objective, to make sure that you finish cycles and you cut whatever you need to overcome the obstacles, you know. Maybe this week you're gonna have an insight, or you're going to rest. You might just say, I'm gonna take a moment to rest and to trust that I'm on the right path, that I'm doing everything I can to make this work. So yeah, I think that's the energy with the Lenormand. I'm gonna draw a couple of cards now with this oracle called Beyond Lemuria. It's one of my favorite oracles. Every time I see it, I feel like my third eye chakra pulsing, because look at this. The illustrations are so nice. Okay. Spirit, what is the energy of advice for people that have Cancer in the astro map, or just people that like the title of this video? What's the advice for the next 7 days? You have to be really honest with yourself, I think. Don't overwork, don't overdo anything, don't overthink, don't overwork, don't overplan. You know, do what you can the way you can. Of course, there are moments that we have to, work harder just to make sure that things are going to get done. But do what you can. Don't go beyond your limits, because that's not good for yourself. That's not good for your energy. You'll be drained after all. Okay, what's the advice? Advice for the next 7 days. Cancer. 2 cards. Trust your innocence and loving compassion. What else can I say? Right. Trust your innocence. It's this card talks about seeing through the eyes of a child. Okay, so it's not being innocent in a way that you let people walk over you, but being innocent in a way that you see the good bits in everything, So a child could be happy with a toy or with a banana. I've seen videos of kids getting a banana as a present and they're like so happy. So loving compassion, it talks about being kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Take time to rest, take time to study, do a schedule. What works best for you. But be kind to yourself and trust in the process. Trust that what you're building now will bring results in due time. But you cannot rush the process. You have to trust that you're doing what you can and the universe is going to do what they can in order for your dreams to come true, in order for what you want to happen. So I think that's it, guys. I think the message is there, okay? I hope you have the next 7 days very well. I don't know how to finish the video. So yeah, if you want to follow me on my Instagram, I'm gonna leave all the information here. And I think that's it. See you later. Have a nice week.